Hello, Taurus, and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess. Now, we have rain, Taurus. We have rain, 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 which is wonderful. Minor flooding, but still rain. And, we've had a drought, then we had the bushfires. So it's so nice to have the rain, even though, we might be there's water on the road. Some roads are cut off, but we've got plenty of food and it will only be for a day or two. But yeah, it's so nice to see the rain. Everything's going to grow and go crazy now. And it's really helpful for a lot of the bushfires that are going on at the moment. So, woohoo. So let's focus on you, Taurus. Let's focus. What can we get? What is the general energy coming up for Taurus this fortnight? What is coming up for Taurus this fortnight? Okay, what do we have? The unicorn. It is upside down. I just had to check the rest of the deck. Do you believe? Do you believe in magic? Is your faith waning? Is your belief in God or the faith waning? Do you believe in miracles? I feel like there's a sort of almost a dulling of this for you guys, Taurus. It feels like it's been turned on its head. Up like that, it's like this magical creature, the unicorn. But down like that, all the energy's draining out through this horn, which is on its third eye. It's like its psychic center. So it might be that you're feeling very blocked off from and disconnected from the divine or the soul or anything kind of like that. So there's probably a reason for it, Taurus. Let's ask a few more questions and find out what's going on. What other energy do we have to support Taurus? And I'm going to pull some animal cards, but then I'll support all of these top cards with some Rider Waite cards. So let's see if we can get any more clarity for Taurus around this. You just might not be feeling very inspired, Taurus, with that unicorn energy. Octopus. Okay, so something deep down has emerged on a feeling level. And I did actually get the words a little bit of feeling quite flat and maybe even depressed. With that unicorn energy, it just feels like your happiness, something is feeling a bit suppressed. Maybe your joy or connection to the divine. There's something that has come up. Something that's come up that really needs to be dealt with here. With this octopus's, it's a symbol, that downward pointing triangle is a symbol of water. It's representing your emotional depths. Octopuses live in the deep. And the fact that it's come up and it's making its presence known, this is something that is actually causing you to feel a bit off. So we'll look into that a little bit more, but I think you'll be feeling it, Taurus. I just feel like, if that's your normal plateau and this is like where joy is in your life and down here is where you're feeling flat, I feel you're down here. So I feel like just it's being capped. The level of enjoyment and joy that you can be feeling with this octopus energy around. And it's getting its tentacles. Its tentacles are getting into all sorts of little places that you might not necessarily want them to be going. It's sort of reaching areas and memories that you're kind of thinking, So this is challenging. It is challenging energy, Taurus. But we will move back to that in a sec. Let's look at the challenges and opportunities surrounding this. There is opportunity to transform this. Something that you thought was dead because it was so deep down is not dead. It has arisen again like the phoenix. But here with this golden egg is an opportunity to let it go, to let it transform by fire, to let it dissolve, to let it actually start feeling good about this. This energy needs to be removed. It's time. It's just time for it to go. So yes, definitely, the darkness can also be areas unknown, old memories, subconscious. There's all sorts of ways it could be coming, or where it could be coming from, something from the past. So let's look at love for you, Taurus. We'll pull a card for love and then a card for career, and then I'll clarify them all. So a card of love for Taurus. The card of love. And because we are in Mercury retrograde, I mean, I think that this is something that's been dredged up from the deep. It might actually be a family issue or some sort of issue with someone that's just been dredged up again and hasn't been put to bed. This is your chance to finally put this to bed. Something's coming back. Okay. Love. Let's look at love. Wow, the fire energy, the tiger. Your intuition is running high. This is the night. Tigers hunt at night, the night hunter. She's also a female, so she's got that real protective, fierce, nurturing energy here. So this whole reading could be related to a relationship with your mother or a significant female that actually is quite protective and nurturing towards you. They see what's happening and they're actually trying to protect you and guide you through this. So this could be related to a fire sign as well. So it could be Sag, Leo, or Aries. It can also be male. It doesn't have to be, it's just a feminine energy. It doesn't mean it has to be the gender male or female. But this is someone that's actually looking out for you. So you've got someone on your side actually really nurturing and caring for you through this, which is good. So find that person, Taurus. Find that person. So let's look at career. And interestingly, just on that, the night hunter, this has come out in the night. This octopus energy. This is something it's related to the deep, the dark, things that have occurred at nighttime, night fears, nightmares, deep feelings. And the tigress, she just destroys all that sort of stuff. But unfortunately, the octopus is out of her reach. The tiger cannot reach an octopus. It's in a totally different realm. But yet her intuition allows her to perceive its presence. So it's the real shamanic energy to this tiger energy. So around someone that you love or someone that loves you, there's a powerful healer around you that can really help you. So it's not necessarily romantic love. It can be just relationships in general, that position. So let's look at career for you, Taurus. Let's look at career. What's coming up for Taurus? Wow, elephant. Fire energy here. Elephant. Now, I feel like you're going to actually be moving ahead in your career. The path is going to suddenly be cleared and illuminated. It hasn't been easy. You know, all obstacles, this elephant is the remover of obstacles. But you can see that it's lost a trunk. I mean, it's broken off one of its trunks. There has been injuries along the way, along the journey. But again, very intuitively guided, and they're connected. The fire down there is what lights the path ahead and illuminates the path, I should say. And so I feel like, you know, if you've been feeling blocked or feeling like that you haven't been able to kind of get ahead with a project or a career path or even getting a job or a pay rise, whatever it is, or just something, an issue at your work, this is going to be resolved. So obstacles cleared, which is good. Good news, Taurus. So let's get some clarifiers around these cards. This is quite a fascinating little reading coming up for you guys, Taurus. Let's get a clarifier for the elephant. We'll start with the career. We'll kind of go backwards. Let's start with elephant. Do you know what? I want this one. Yep, 6 of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Yep, issues around money, about not getting funding, not getting money, not getting pay rises, not feeling like you've got financial support. There's money coming to you. It could be money in small sums. It could be a financial backer. It could be inheritance. There's some sort of reprieve with money that's coming through that's going to suddenly clear the way and take off a lot of stress and pressure financially. So that's really, really positive on a financial front here. Your checkbook is going to get balanced. It's no longer going to be in the red, which is actually really good. So I feel like I'm going to put Ganesh back there. Transformation of finances and career, debts, anything like that. So that's really positive. Now let's get a card for the unicorn. Upside down unicorn. Oh, Taurus. How are you feeling? Gosh, with that unicorn upside down, you've lost a little bit of your zing, lost a little bit of connection to you, to feeling good, to believing you could even feel good again, or believing in miracles. But we've got a miracle happening right here. We've got some positive stuff happening here on the financial front. So let's see what other energy if we got to support. The Eight of Cups. Okay, yeah. Walking away from a situation. Turning your back on a situation that has not been fulfilling you. This person is leaving. And it's actually, I feel like this is related to, that octopus energy. So it might be someone's turned their back on you, or you've turned your back on somebody because you just got to the point where you're like, I can't do this anymore. I can't emotionally connect with this energy anymore. And so this is being brought up. This might have happened in the past. It might not actually be happening right now, where someone has left or someone has just, there's been a rupture in a relationship. And for some reason, this energy has come back. So whether this person reappears in your life or whether this issue reappears for whatever reason, it's actually interesting that the 8 energies reappeared again, because what I'm getting is that it's finally time to put something to rest again and to turn your back and say goodbye to that. Say goodbye to that energy having a hold over you, Taurus. Okay? So it's really positive, but the 8s can come with this sense of loss, which I think is why that unicorn is upside down. There is this sense of sadness and loss, bereavement almost. So let's look at this octopus energy. Let's look at octopus. Supporting card for octopus. Right. The 9 of Cups upside down. Intriguing. This is a codependent, toxic relationship we're looking at here. When the 9 of Cups is turned up the right way, it's someone who doesn't rely on anyone else to make themselves feel happy. But when it's upside down, it's the opposite. And all the joy and self-satisfaction from these cups is flowing out and leaving you. This octopus has wrapped its tentacles around you to the point that you don't know yourself anymore, to the point that you don't know what makes you happy. There's a bit of the boundaries are all blurred here. Where do you end? Where do they begin? What's your reality? What's their reality? Are they controlling that? Is there gaslighting? There's all these questions going on. But there's this sense of your happiness was taken away from you by this octopus. That's all I can say about this. That's all I want to say. Because you will know. I don't want to necessarily go there. You will know what that means. Okay? So that could be a person or an event in your life. Let's look at the challenges and opportunities, Taurus. Let's look at the challenges and opportunities that are coming with this. I'm going to pull a healing card for you at the end of this. I think you're going to need it. I think you need it, Taurus. Let's look at the challenges and opportunities. Building foundations. The Four of Wands. Okay, so that's what we were saying, transforming it. Building new foundations. And I think really definitely on a career front, this is going to have an effect. So letting go of this is actually going to transform your career. It's going to transform your home. See, that's the happy home. It's the married. It might transform your marriage or your long-term partnership or your inability to find that, because this energy has always been blocking you and been in the way, that octopus energy. So there's this real sense of happy home here. There's an opportunity here to create a real solid foundation where that octopus is not going to come up and affect you anymore, that octopus energy. So that's really, really beautiful, actually, really positive. It just feels like home is going to be a nice place to be around. Your physical home, your physical address, your sense of self is going to be nice to be around. So let's get a supporting card for our beautiful Tiger energy, that sort of nurturing, shamanic. They know what's going on with you. They just can't heal it for you, but they want to if they could. But that's actually the opposite of what should happen, because you've been in that codependence before. You need to actually do this yourself. So, but they're happy to just be there. They're fiercely protective. So let's have a look at Tiger energy. Who do we have here? Could be very much, like I said, closely connected to your mother or a Leo, because we have two fire energies here. This is the Leo card, the Sun card. There is happiness here with this person. This could be your long-term partner, okay? There is clarity. There is breakthrough from childhood trauma and events, and there's opportunities coming through on a career front. So this Tiger energy, whoever that is, and I feel like it could actually be that long-term partner or a parental figure or just a friend that's someone very close to you, this is going to bring you a lot of happiness, this relationship. So this is great. This is really good person to have in your life. So this energy is almost like the polar opposite of that octopus and Nine of Cups energy. So that's exactly what you want. Exactly what you want. Okay, I'm going to pull two healing cards. What does Taurus need? I mean, I know we kind of got that message there, but if just some healing energy, what's things that Taurus can do just to kind of help get through this as a healing energy? Might be just something to focus on, or an activity or a person. Nice. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, look, I think this could be throw your energy into work, really, with that Three of Pentacles, but I'm also just got to immediately do something that you love to do. This is the Master Craftsman. They've made this beautiful Three of Pentacles up here, and it's looking up and admiring the work, like maybe doing something with your hand, doing some painting, some writing, something creative. Making something could actually help you feel better, or just doing a really good job at work. So these are some of the things that Spirit's saying could actually help you, elevate you into a higher position here where you might be feeling a little bit better. So that's beautiful. I'm going to pull an animal card as well just to support that. An animal card for you, Taurus. What have we got? Oh, little mouse in the house. Oh, that's so cute. Look, I think it's just, it's basically if you've got any children or pets or animals, it's really good to be around them, that beautiful energy. Just some small things that make you happy with the mouse energy that comes through. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to fix the whole problem. It's just do a few little things that might actually bring you joy. Connect with your inner child or connect with your child. Just something that might actually bring back a little bit of light. So beautiful, beautiful energies there, Taurus. I hope that makes sense for some of you guys. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a message. Otherwise, take care, Taurus, and I'll see you next time. Bye.